Good morning, good Tuesday morning to you, and welcome to DBS this morning. Impactful 30 minutes await you. We've got the news first up, and this morning we are going to be featuring the Irie Kids. That's a volunteer initiative, and we're going to tell you how it is that you can support them and their drive and their mission. And we also have the Carnival Queen contestant. We caught up with Trevor at the official media launch, and we have some insight on that for you as well. But let's kick off with the morning news. Here's Kendall with the headlines.
Good morning. Education Minister Sean Edwards says school security remains a priority for his ministry and for the government. In an address broadcast on Sunday evening, the minister hinted at radical approaches to deal with the issue of school security, but he was quick to mention that parents and students also have an important part to play.
I have previously informed of the engagement of Mr. Osbert Regis, former police commissioner, as security consultant to the Ministry of Education. We recognize, however, that there is need for immediate action to create a safe space within our schools in the South. To this end, we will be utilizing various approaches for a short-term intervention during the third term. One should expect to see a greater presence of security personnel on the ground, police and private security, in and around school premises until such time that the situation improves, as I expect it to, given the interventions being made by central government. We will also strengthen security measures at the schools through the implementation of new protocols and operations. These interventions will address the physical environment. However, the psychosocial well-being of students and staff is as critically important.
The minister's assurances about security came mere days after the St. Lucia Teachers Union, the SLTU president, claimed that security was not being given enough attention by the Ministry of Education. No major damage was reported after unexpected heavy rains brought flooding to some parts of Dennery Village on Sunday. But Dennery South MP Alfred Prosper says significant investment in flood mitigation measures will need to be made to address the flooding problem in the community.
Dennery is well known to be below sea level, and because of the consistent rains, I think it rained for a little over an hour, and we experienced some flooding. But fortunately for us, there was no major damage in terms of property. Basically, the water actually went over the banks of the Tualo River. There are some parts in the Church Street area and areas along the bypass that were flooded, obviously with the intensity of the rainfall and the duration as well.
The MP has expressed concern about the continued practice of indiscriminate dumping of waste, which may have contributed to Sunday's flooding. In anticipation of an increase in the number of mass crowd events held across the island in the coming months, the National Emergency Management Organization, NEMO, held a mass crowd management training exercise that saw scores of volunteers attending.
I was totally impressed. It's the first time we have had that many persons. We had close to 70 volunteers from around the island at NEMO this morning. It's the first time we have had that many volunteers coming forward. And it shows that volunteerism is still alive, that these persons did get time off to come up to get additional information as what is required. I am totally impressed, and kudos to all those who made it. It shows that they are still interested in going forward and rendering service to St. Lucia.
The importance of a mass crowd event training, to me, occurs well at this point in time. First of all, I'm from Castries, and the biggest event is Carnival. Then we have jazz. The training that is given here today in terms of we knowing the ways it's all when it comes to mass crowds event is important, because you find some of the companies, agencies, organizers having shows and not involving the relative agencies and the people that are important to know or to give them what they need to have an event. And you find, for example, a few years ago there was a stampede at a lime jam, and it was a problem for us in Central Castries because we have not done a training, and this training right now is the right time.
The training exercise attracted volunteers attached to the island's 17 district disaster committees. Now, wards of the Boys Training Center, together with students of the New Beginnings Transit Home, put their artistic skills on display by creating a mural recently.
We saw this as a fitting initiative, as it would beautify the community, and we wanted the boys to be part of an activity that would give back to the community. I'm sure that everyone will see that this mural really uplifted the aesthetics of the place, and the boys themselves gained a lot from the experience, and they have a sense of ownership. So it showed them that instead of using art to, in most cases, in some cases, deface the environment, they can use it to uplift the environment.
The exercise was a culmination of a training exercise facilitated by the French Embassy right here in St. Lucia. Those are your top stories. Thanks for watching. Good morning.
Thank you, Kendall. Now we take a break. We will be right back. Let's the Irie Kids mission.
So Irie Kids is a non-profit that does community development projects island-wide, focusing on youth engagement. One of our main programs is a pet care program. Normally this runs about a week long, and we've gone all around the island. So the kids come each day and learn about how to take care of animals, how to sense their needs, how to properly feed them, and all sorts of things. And then the kids are also taken on different excursions. We've gone to the horse stables. We go downtown or down south to Soufre, so they can take a look at the animal shelter down there as well, and give some of the toys that they've made throughout the week to dogs and animals in need. Another one of our main programs that we do is called a menstrual hygiene program for Form 1 girls in secondary school, and this focuses on personal hygiene, breaking taboos, talking about women, healthcare, and giving them and equipping them with everyday needs that they're going to have during school and outside of school as well. So these are our two main programs that we run. We also do fast relief programs. We've done school renovations. We've done COVID care kits. We've ran a food pantry. We've done clothing donations. So we've done a lot of different programs island-wide. So not here just in Soufre or just in Castries or in Beaufort. We're island-based. So we have been in existence since 2016, so for some time now, and we're based in St. Lucia. We're also based in the States as well, so yeah, so one of our biggest challenges here in St. Lucia is finding people that want to volunteer and help assist with programming. A lot of people want to benefit from the programming, and they don't realize that the benefit is giving back to the kids and to the community and to the youth, because these are the kids that we care about, and we want them to stay out of trouble and all sorts of things. So that is actually the reward of volunteering and doing different community development projects in St. Lucia. So that's one of our biggest hurdles. So you find a lot of people that come and volunteer here and there, but no consistency. So that's one of our biggest hurdles, but we're trying to pull people in. Yeah, so upcoming projects for 2023. So our menstrual program runs through every secondary school island-wide, so that's something that's ongoing, so that's something we're still doing. We're also doing our pet care program, so our next one will be taking place over the next summer vacation time. And then we also do Christmas presents giveaway as well, so that'll be coming in December, the later end of the year. So those are our main things that we have on our calendar for 2023. So we can be contacted our Facebook, Instagram, and our website, Irie Kids Inc. IRIEKIDSINC.com. So you can find us there. Like I said, all social medias are the same. You can also contact us at our phone number is 758-732-6126. That's another way of contacting. We're on WhatsApp and stuff as well. So.
caught up with Trevor and the Carnival Queen contestant for 2023. Let's take a look at this. And of course, we're here with Trevor. Trevor is the chairperson of the National Carnival Queen pageant committee. Trevor, of course, here you are again back at it. You had a little break for one time. Last year was more of a, I don't know if I'm safe to say it was more like a little rush, but you guys put on a remarkable show nonetheless. Thank you. I can only imagine what is in store because you've had the time now to really do the things that I know, to put a Trevor touch onto the things. So tell us a bit about what to expect for this year's Carnival Queen.
Okay, so I do not want to let a lot out of the bag, but this year, obviously, we have 10 contestants. So it's going to be a very interesting ride from now until July 1st. We have a few surprises that are going to come in the process of the girls getting prepared for the pageant. So I cannot say too much because everything for me is an element of surprise. And the sponsors came in. I must say kudos to the sponsors. The sponsors really came on board, and we have secured 10 sponsors. Right. So that is why we actually chose the 2 extra contestants, because they gave a good account of themselves. Wow.
And we have such beautiful, talented young ladies here. Yeah. It's normally very difficult to just come up with 7 and choose 7, isn't it?
Yeah, it is very difficult to at least get 7, but this year we got 10 out of 16. The girls have been, you could see they've been practicing and training behind the scenes. They came out really good. They're very poised, they're energetic, they're happy, they're well spoken. So I think St. Lucia is in for a good pageant this year.
I must say, I looked at them tonight, and I'm hoping we're going to get a shot of them in a minute. I looked at them tonight, and I'm thinking, well, not much could have gone into the preparation for them for at least now. And they looked so poised, they looked so ready, you know. So I must say, well, I can agree with you there if I'm to base it on what I've seen.
Because we only met them. We announced them last week, and we only met them on Monday. Wow. They signed their contracts on Monday. Wow. We met them on Tuesday, and here they are on Wednesday.
Right. Just briefly, Trevor, some of the plans that you have preparing these girls going forward. I know you don't want to put out what is going to be happening on the night. We're going to wait for that. I'm going to give you that. I'm not going to pry into that because I always know that element of surprise. I look forward to it. I wouldn't want to spoil it for myself, much less for the viewers. But in terms of what for the next coming weeks, preparing these ladies for the stage, what are some of the things that you have planned for them?
So we have a very intensive program coming up, a training program where the girls are going to go through etiquette, dining etiquette. They're going to go to speech. They're gonna all be enrolled in a gym. We have training and development on how to walk, how to speak, talent coordination, elocution, stage presence, microphone technique, and all those things. So it's a really intense 8 weeks of training.
Right. I absolutely love that because it doesn't matter what happens on that night, whoever walks away with the crown, one thing is sure that all of these ladies goes away with some life training that they can take on with them. And this is brilliant, and this is always commendable on the part of the committee.
Yeah, we're trying to make sure that we train those girls for beyond the pageant. Right. So the sponsors are even coming on board. Very competitive. I think from last year we had some very competitive sponsors, and this year it is showing that we have really competitive sponsors because the sponsors are more excited than the girls.
I love it.
That's good.
Absolutely. Well, you know what? We want to wish you the very best, and we can't wait to see what it is that you and your team unveil on us. On what date again? Give us a date.
July 1st.
July 1st. Yeah. So we look forward to that. Trevor, thank you so very much. I wanted to meet some of the young ladies. So I think I'm going to walk with my camera guy. Let's go on over and meet some of the ladies. He's all yours, guys. Let's meet some of the contestants. They're standing over there. I think they're all over there. We want to meet some of them. You know, I mean, you know how we do TV around here, don't it? And there we have the lovely ladies. And of course, there's the 2 Wildcats, so they are not here. The Wildcats are not here. But you know what? In the coming weeks, prepare yourselves because we are going to be following these ladies on this journey onto the 1st of July. So there they are. No introduction is due at this time. We're going to wait our turn for that. But there they are. So you have the first look of our 7 and 2 Wildcats who is going to be joining them on this journey as well. So there you go. Hi, ladies. That is it. All right, that's it, Auntie.
what's up, St. Lucia? This is your friendly Bweelzfit with again outdoor exercises for you. When we move outside from the gym, we just taking in all the air and the partial sunshine, but it might rain a bit, but it's nice and cool, so we're gonna enjoy the outdoors. Again, we are with the gorgeous Maureen, and we're going to hit you up with a core exercise today. So we're going to be getting down and dirty on the ground and hitting the core and everything that has to do with the stomach area. Let's get it popping. 6 minutes explosive exercise. So again, if you're home, you get your bed sheet, you get your towel, you get your pillow. Let's get down and let's start to grind. Good morning. First, we're just going to give a quick stretch. We're going to do some jumping jacks. Let's go. 20. My way. 1, 2, that's it. 3, 4, 5, faster. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Let's go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now, as the stomach is fully engaged, we're going to start giving it licks one time. We're going to go down straight into plank. Plank form. 1, 2, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Rest. We're going to get in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Rest. Alright. We're going to do divers. So we're going to go back and stretch forward. Hit your core. 1. Let's go. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Straight down. We're going to do it didn't go. Hey, we're going to go to the side. So you have the elbow stuck in your core. Side leg raises. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Next side. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 10 seconds rest. And we're going to go on our back. So we'll be doing flutter kicks. Stretches up, chest out, core in, and we're going to go. 3, 2, 1, let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Rest. Straighten the bridges. Hands down. We're going to push up. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Excellent. We're going to go between the leg crunch. Hands claps together. Let's go. When you come up, don't bend your neck forward. Just lift your head up with your body. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. How you feeling, Maureen? You're almost done. Let's crunch it out. We're going to go bicycles. Bicycle crunch. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Excellent. We're going to finish strong. We're going to stand up. And we're going to do some station high knees. While you're wiping, I told you we're going to get in down and dirty. We're going to get down and dirty. One leg at a time. 15 on each side. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Check it out. 5 seconds. Next side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. How are you feeling? Let me tell you something. Come, let me tell you. Come, man. Let me tell you something. Let me tell you something. This was a explosive 6-minute exercise. But you know what happened? Come we can gratter moi. Boy! Bonjour cette Lucie. Ça pas belle. Gratter moi fifine, guaffé.
And that was our program for today. I hope you had a wonderful time, and we look forward to seeing you again tomorrow. And remember, apologize when you're wrong and stop looking for quotes that supports your stupidity.